Did you know some fast food challenges pack a whopping 10,000 calories? That's an astronomical number when you think about it. Imagine consuming that many calories in just one meal. It's almost unfathomable. Yet people are doing it. That's like eating 5 large pizzas in one sitting. It's insane, right? Just picture yourself sitting down to a table covered in pizza boxes, each one filled with a large, cheesy pizza. The sheer volume of food is overwhelming. We're talking about massive burgers, mountains of fries, and portions that are larger than life. These aren't your average meals. They're designed to be over the top and challenging. And let's not forget the milkshakes bigger than your head. These milkshakes are loaded with ice cream, toppings, and sometimes even entire slices of cake. It's a dessert lover's dream, but also a daunting task to finish. These challenges have taken the internet by storm. People love watching them, and it's easy to see why. There's a certain thrill in seeing someone attempt to conquer such a massive amount of food. It's like watching a competitive sport. And even more, love trying them. For some, it's about the glory and the bragging rights. For others, it's about pushing their limits and seeing how much they can handle. It's a test of endurance, willpower, and sometimes sheer stubbornness. The community around these challenges is vibrant and supportive, with fans cheering on their favorite eaters and celebrating their victories. Whether you're a spectator or a participant, there's no denying the excitement and allure of these epic food battles. Fast food challenges aren't new. They've been around for ages. Remember the Nathan's hot dog eating contest? That's a classic. But with the rise of social media, these challenges have exploded in popularity. Everyone wants to test their limits, become a local legend, or score that coveted free meal. Competitive eating, as crazy as it sounds, has a long and storied history. Ancient cultures held feasts where participants showcased their appetites. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we see the emergence of iconic eating contests. Think hot dogs, pies, and everything in between. Now, I've seen a lot of food challenges in my day, and I've even conquered a few myself. From spicy wings that made my eyes water to towering stacks of pancakes that seemed impossible to finish, I've faced them all. Each challenge brought its own unique thrill and sense of accomplishment. But there was one challenge that stood out from the rest, a challenge that tested my limits like never before. But there was this one challenge, the Behemoth Burger, that still haunts my dreams. It wasn't just any ordinary food challenge. It was the Mount Everest of burgers. The sheer size and scale of it were enough to make even the most seasoned competitive eater think twice. The Behemoth Burger was legendary in the food challenge community, known for its daunting size and the sheer amount of food one had to consume to conquer it. Picture this: 5 juicy beef patties, a mountain of bacon and cheese, all stacked high and looking like a skyscraper of deliciousness. Each patty was cooked to perfection, juicy and flavorful, and the bacon was crispy, adding that perfect crunch with every bite. The cheese melted beautifully, oozing out from between the layers, making it a sight to behold. All crammed between 2 massive, greasy buns. These weren't just any buns, they were specially made to hold the weight of this colossal creation. They were soft, yet sturdy, absorbing the juices from the patties and the grease from the bacon, making each bite a messy but delightful experience. The buns were the unsung heroes of this challenge, holding everything together in perfect harmony. It was a thing of beauty and terror. The sheer size of it was intimidating, but there was also something mesmerizing about it. The way the ingredients came together to form this monstrous burger was a testament to culinary creativity and indulgence. It was a challenge that required not just physical stamina, but also mental fortitude. As I stared at the Behemoth Burger, I knew I was about to embark on a journey that would test my limits and push me to the edge. This was my food Everest, and I was determined to conquer it. The meat marathon begins. The initial excitement was electric. The crowd cheered, the cameras flashed, and I dug in with gusto. The first few bites were pure heaven. The savory flavors, the perfect blend of textures, it was a symphony of deliciousness. For a glorious moment, I felt invincible. The wall, every eater's nightmare. But then, it hit me. The wall. Every competitive eater knows the wall. It's that dreaded point where your stomach screams for mercy, and every bite feels like a brick. My pace slowed, my chewing became labored, and the once tantalizing burger transformed into a formidable foe. Regret sets in. I pushed through, driven by pride and the cheers of the crowd. But with each bite, the regret grew. The greasy food sat heavy in my stomach. My body felt sluggish, and a wave of nausea washed over me. The science behind the suffering. Why do we feel so awful after overeating? Well, our bodies aren't designed to handle such massive quantities of food, especially greasy, processed stuff. The digestive system goes into overdrive, leading to bloating, indigestion, and in extreme cases, even vomiting. Listen to your body. The aftermath of that challenge was brutal. I felt physically and emotionally drained. It took days for my body to recover. That experience taught me a valuable lesson. Listen to your body. Your body knows its limits. Don't ignore the signs of fullness and discomfort. Moderation is key. It's a principle that applies to many aspects of life, but it's especially important when it comes to food. Fast food challenges can be fun to watch and even participate in, but moderation is key. These challenges often involve consuming large quantities of food in a short amount of time, which can be exciting and entertaining. However, it's crucial to remember that our bodies have limits. Enjoy the experience, but don't push yourself to the point of pain and regret. Overeating can lead to discomfort, indigestion, and even more serious health issues if done repeatedly. It's important to listen to your body and recognize when you've had enough. Remember, food should be enjoyed, not endured. Savor each bite, appreciate the flavors, and take your time. Eating slowly not only enhances the dining experience, but also helps you recognize when you're full, preventing overeating. So, what are your thoughts on these epic food challenges? They can be a great way to bond with friends and create memorable experiences. However, it's essential to approach them with a mindset of balance and moderation. Have you ever attempted one? If so, how did it go? Did you enjoy the challenge, or did you find it overwhelming? It's always interesting to hear different perspectives and experiences. Share your stories in the comments below. We love hearing from our community and learning about your unique experiences with food challenges. Whether you succeeded or not, your story could inspire others. And for tips on competitive eating and maintaining a healthy relationship with food, check out the resources in the description. It's important to stay informed and make choices that support your overall well-being. Remember, moderation is key to enjoying food and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Cooking at home can be a great way to practice moderation. You have control over the ingredients and portion sizes, allowing you to create balanced meals that are both delicious and nutritious. Meal prepping is another excellent strategy. By planning your meals in advance, you can ensure that you're eating a variety of foods in appropriate portions. This can help you avoid the temptation of overeating or relying on fast food. It's also important to allow yourself to enjoy treats in moderation. Depriving yourself of your favorite foods can lead to cravings and overeating. Instead, enjoy small portions of your favorite treats and savor them. Staying hydrated is another key aspect of moderation. Sometimes, we mistake thirst for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day can help you stay hydrated and reduce the likelihood of overeating. Practicing mindful eating can also help you maintain moderation. This involves paying full attention to the experience of eating and being aware of your hunger and fullness cues. It can help you develop a healthier relationship with food and prevent overeating. Educating yourself about nutrition can empower you to make healthier choices. Understanding what's in your food and how it affects your body can help you practice moderation and make informed decisions. Ultimately, moderation is about finding a balance that works for you. It's about enjoying food without overindulging and making choices that support your overall health and well-being. So, next time you face a food challenge or a tempting meal, remember, moderation is key.